Hello everybody, Tallara here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Chained Echoes. We are here in the sewers underneath the royal palace, and it is our job to try to sneak in and steal a jewel. As we know, lots of important leaders are in town for a banquet right now, so everybody should be distracted so we can sneak in. This is actually going to be our very first battle here with our new character. She uses a katana, which is really cool. And we're gonna fight against some bats. Oh yeah, okay. I like the katana action. Perfect. Some loot? Oh no, I can't get to it. How rude. What is that in the water? Ooh. Random floating platforms in the sewers. Seems legit. Nice. Get a critical there against the bat. Like all the other areas we've explored so far, this one seems quite large. Whoa. What is this? Something's coming. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh dear! A Kraken? In the sewers? You must be hungry for something big. I hope you don't choke. Whoa! What the? Fresh air at last! You say that in a sewer. Look who it is, ladies and gentlemen! It is the two heroes we met in the very first episode, Glenn and Keelian. Anything's better than octopus innards. Apparently they were inside of the Kraken, so there's a lot to digest here. Literally. I don't want to interrupt you, but you are not off the menu yet. Ready the toothpick, Glenn. Yes! Oh, it's leaving. It escaped. I hope it won't return. Born in the walled city of Golgotha, when he was 12, he was freed by the band of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries. Having nowhere to go, he joined the group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he's been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it. There we go, we're learning a little bit more about the background of these characters. What the heck were you two doing inside this monster? Well, we were having a casual walk through the sewers when suddenly this Kraken appeared and swallowed us. Second hand to the commander of the band of the Iron Bull. He joined the mercenaries not because of necessity, but more so with ambitious goals in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day it could stand next to the strongest armies of Eldrea. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place. Casual walk? What are you two up to in this place? Probably the same as you, I guess. Me? Oh, so are you inspecting the load bearing of these walls? Haha, you're gonna sneak into the palace, aren't you? The banquet is a good opportunity. Are you after the treasury? Who knows? These old walls certainly need to be inspected. We also want something from the palace, but nothing from the treasury. How about an alliance, until we get through the sewers? What? You think that's wise? We don't know her. Exactly. Why should I trust you? Trust in the fact that we have kept you alive so far. There are two of us, remember that. And you trust me? I trust you're smart enough not to mess with two mercenaries. If a giant octopus greets us at the entrance, I do not want to know what's lurking deeper in the sewers. I agree to your suggestion. Excellent. My name is Keelian, and this... No, now, I need your swords, not your names. Let us go, my dears. I'm keeping an eye on you. You are not the first man to say that. This'll be fun. Alright, so the gang is all together now. We've got a squad of 3, which is rather exciting. I don't know if the Kraken is going to be back to attack us at any point, but we should probably keep our eyes peeled. Loot. I see we also have new skills. guess that is for, yeah, for Keelian and Glenn. It's been so long since we battled with them. Right, Keelian uses a two-handed sword. Let's see. Let's get attack up for him. And... Let's do all attack buffs. Keelian. And then Glenn. We have... Let's do poison resistance. And... let's do human killer. Deals 10% more damage against this monster type. Alright. Off we go. Our gang of 3. Whoa! Here's our first battle. What are those things? They have like scuba diving masks, but they look like turtles? Huh. Scuba diving turtles. They're called sewer divers. Interesting. Alright, I'll take it. Oh. Perfect. There's our first battle as a team. It went pretty well, I'd like to say. Hey, there's someone over there. Interesting. Okay, we'll jump on that platform in a second. I want to just double check up here. Whoa, glad I did. There was a treasure chest. My innate sense of video game treasure was dinging. Okay, here we've got more treasure. Coconut fibers. I mean, I don't know if I would necessarily call that treasure, but, you know, subjective. Doesn't look like there's anything else over this way, so we might have to head back this way. We already went there. We already went there. Okay, wait a minute. Perhaps we had to follow that floating raft to a different location. Oh, no, wait. I can go this way. Aha! People! Here? What am I doing here? Well, how about I just don't ask any questions and you don't either? Instead, take a look at my wares. Just a bunch of, consumables. Which may come in handy, but for right now, I feel like I'm getting enough treasure that I don't need to buy any supplements, so I'll hold on to my money. Instead, fight these sewer divers. I really like using Sienna's X-Slash because it puts bleed, which is very helpful because the enemies then take damage per turn. So I really like setting up with that. Or loot. Sturdy Akaton. What is that? Seems like equipment? No, maybe not. Oh no, it is. Sturdy Akaton. It's a type of light armor. Apparently, Sienna can't wear it, though. Let's give this to Glenn. Alright. There's no turning back for a while if you continue. Good to know. Okay, let's finish exploring this place first. This combat, it's so, like, fast-paced and fluid. It's an absolute blast to play. Alright, we're going forward. A dead end. According to my map, the exit should be at the end of this waterway. How do we get there? The current is going in that direction. We could use the wooden plank down there. Oh dear, this is gonna be fun. Time for a little raft adventure. Seems like it's working. Now, isn't this romantic? Oh, please stop. It's already hard enough not to vomit from all the smell. What is this? It's like we have company. Oh no, the Kraken is back! The Kraken again? What's wrong with this thing? Did it wait for us to get into the water? Whatever it is, it's not gonna leave us alone this time. Engage! Okay, this is pretty epic. We're gonna fight this Kraken on this river raft here. Kraken's magical tentacle, his healing tentacle, and his physical tentacle. He has different ones you can hit. Let's probably hit his healing tentacle first, perhaps? Luckily, Killian can hit all of them at once. Oh, I didn't know Yoko Giri also hit all of them at once. Okay, good to know. But I want to X-slash first to set bleeding. Yeah, see? Look at that tentacle heal. I don't like that. We definitely gotta get rid of that tentacle. Nice. Alright. We're doing pretty good here. We're staying in overdrive, too. Even though I did get out of it for a second. Yeah! One tentacle is down. Perfect. Now, the issue is I don't want to get too far in. So perhaps I will take this opportunity for Sienna to have a snack. She does need the HP. Oh, we got into overheat anyway! Oh, darn. Okay. That's not ideal. At least another tentacle is down, and now we can get ourselves out of overheat by using Helping Hand. Now, we go back to skills. Yoko Giri. Which will bring us down a little bit further. Yeah, all the tentacles are down. Is that it? Yes! He's down as well. I guess he can't fight without his tentacles. Goodbye, Mr. Kraken. Look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work. There's a victory against a big Kraken. That was intense. Now, let's get out of here. Finally, the open sky. Where are we? According to the map, this is the southeastern courtyard. The treasure chamber is in the south. I guess this is where we part ways. I'm sorry I was so suspicious earlier. Well, it's a wise attitude to have. You shouldn't drop it. Whoa! A fire? Oh, great. The rumors have come true. The townsfolk actually started a riot. A riot? Against what? They don't want Escania's chancellor to trust Terran. Rumor has it that Prince Frederick of Terran only instigated the peace treaty in order to recover from the damage caused by the Grimoire. Once Terran has regained its strength, the war will continue. Grimoire? We should hurry. May the light of fate guide your path. I wish you the same. All the people here in the banquet are oblivious to what's going on outside. Looks like we get to meet Victor again. My hands won't stop shaking. Both amulets are glowing. Has the time finally come, Master? Sir Victor! What a true joy to see you here. That is an interesting outfit. What is on his head? It looks like a pumpkin. Everyone, please come and welcome our guest of honor, Sir Victor of Arcadia, the creative mind behind all of our favorite theater plays. Now, we want to know at last, Sir Victor, what is the secret behind your stories? Are they based on true events? Have you experienced them yourself? My dear Rosamond, the lack of knowledge about this gives a story extra flavor. Any answer to your question would only disappoint you in the end, so please allow me to give you no answer. Of course he made them up. Sir Victor has written dozens of stories and plays. How could he have experienced them all within a lifespan, my lady? But isn't Sir Victor an R? I did not know that. This is the first time I am meeting one. I'm not surprised. We are a very rare breed, Lady Rosamond. Besides, we look identical to humans. So how old are you, if you will allow me the question? This is difficult to say, but when the University of Nisa was still standing here in Volandis, I was well alive and breathing. That was 500 years ago! For heaven's sake, you have experienced the legendary city of Nisa in its golden age? You even studied there. My goodness, then you're able to wield magic? My magic is a bit rusty, but yes, I was born in a time when the magical potential of all races was much further developed. How exciting! Then the princess here is not the only one who is able to wield magic. Oh, forgive my foolish mouth. Your situation is different, of course. Sir Victor! Please excuse me. Sir Victor, you're needed. Understood, my good Heinlein. Princess, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse me. Was that all right? Perfect, Heinlein. A little break is exactly what I needed now. As discussed by our hand signal. You were literally bombarded with questions. True, although I much prefer being the listener. If you allow me the remark, I could not do all this. I imagine these diplomatic talks must be exhausting. You get used to it. Such events only serve the purpose to present oneself and make a good impression. Don't try to argue and just repeat what they say, and all is well. It's easy for you to say. Shy, shy, shy. Shall I show you how to behave in such circles? I'm most curious, Sir Victor. Okay, we have control of Sir Victor now, and we learned a little bit about him. He is not a human, he is something called an R, which has an incredibly long lifespan, apparently. And he was around ever since the grand magical capital of Nice was in the land, before the wars between all the countries. Quite old indeed, but he certainly doesn't look it. It appears he actually has some new skills that we can learn. As we know, he does know a little bit of magic. So I'd say probably doing mind up or magic up would be best. Let's do magic up. Alright. Now then, guess we're going to mingle. Everything is going according to plan. Good. Very good. Nothing must go wrong. Okay, the princess didn't have much to say. I really like how in this universe there's so many different species. We've got goat people, cat people, apparently immortal people who look like humans. You know, there's so much variety. Lord Sigurd is pretty nervous, but that's to be expected. After such a long war, peace can be a very fragile thing. I cannot imagine the repercussions if something bad were to happen here at the banquet. It could mean a new war. Oh, how exciting! Hey, Rosamond. That's a little ominous. I was thinking about the church. People everywhere on Eldrea find this new monotheistic faith great. It promises a modern attitude to life and advertises various gadgets that are supposed to make life better. But to be honest, this church reminds me more of a business than a religious community. I'll stick with the old gods. That's Sir Raphael over there. As a High Inquisitor, he's never allowed to take off his helmet in public. I wonder how he's going to eat all his food. Sounds like a Mandalorian-style problem. He's got a pretty cool helmet, actually. Oh, Sir Victor! I'm delighted. I can hardly wait to inaugurate the new cathedral. It is an honor to welcome you and so many other distinguished guests. To the north is Terran and its capital Tormund. Years ago, the king fell seriously ill, and since then the young Prince Frederick has been ruling. In the northeast lies Gravos. The capital of Wernshire is ruled by Lady Parnella. Since the annexation a year ago, she is now nothing more than a puppet of Terran. And we here in the south are in Farnsport, the capital of Escania. Princess Amalia is too young to rule, so Chancellor Sigurd takes over all her responsibilities. Thank you for that history lesson, sir. That was actually quite helpful in establishing world events. Have you heard? Princess Amalia of Escania is said to be able to wield magic. She is of noble blood, so it is not uncommon for strong ether to flow through her veins. No, Princess Amalia's case is different. Do you think she made a pact? Shh, not so loud. The princess doesn't like to talk about it. As far as I know, Prince Frederick of Terran has fallen ill. Nothing serious, but he couldn't possibly make the long journey. He is the one who proposed the peace treaty, so no one takes offense by it. While Nabrelia in the west hasn't been caught in a civil war for the past few decades, Arnsreich's pacifistic king in the east has not come down from his mountains. These are the reasons why Volandis has been spared an invasion from beyond its borders so far. Things could change at any moment. Only a united Volandis stands a chance. Thanks to Prince Frederick of Terran, we have that now. Okay, so there are other countries not on our continent. Across the sea, it sounds like. I wish I had a world map to reference, but it's good to get this information. The princess has never left Farnsport. You can see it in her face how excited she is to see so many new people. Have you talked enough? Yes, I'm done. Nice to have you here, Sir Victor. I am proud that so many have accepted my invitation today. There is only one person that I miss. Terran's ruler, right? Is Prince Frederick, who is sick. Yes, Prince Frederick has a cold. There we go, okay. I've got a grasp on what's going on. It is better if he stays at home. I'm very grateful for his contribution to this peace. You know, once Princess Amalia comes of age, I plan to hand her a kingdom of peace, not one of bloodshed and hunger. Speaking of the princess, I think I haven't officially introduced you to Her Royal Highness, Princess Amalia. Good day, sir. Isn't it exciting to see so many new faces? It is. My mother used to read me your stories, Sir Victor. So thanks to you, I have at least one good memory of her. Ahem. Come, Princess, there is someone else I would like you to meet. Ah, Sir Victor, there you are. Here is someone I would like to introduce you to. This is Sir Raphael. The High Inquisitor himself. I am honored. I am no less honored to meet a man of your reputation. I would like to talk to you after the ceremony, Sir Victor. I think your fame might be helpful in spreading the one faith here in Volandis. Oh, look over there, Sir Raphael. There's someone else I need to introduce you to. So from contextual clues, I think Zacchaeus is the head priest of this new faith, and the knight is the head of the church's military force. Well, Sir Victor, it was interesting to see how you conducted yourself around the guests of this banquet. You made a perfect impression. A guest has given me this for you. Excellent! I actually got a reward for getting all the questions right. Now then, I think the first course is being served. After that, Bishop Zacchaeus will inaugurate the cathedral. Alright, the gem is supposed to be here somewhere. Dang, soldiers, what are they doing here? Time for a little summary of today's events. I've heard you both were stationed in the residential area of Farnsport. Yes, sir. So, did anything suspicious happen? Only small incidents. A wallet was stolen from the counter of a bar. We had a witness. Apparently a woman clad in red was the culprit. There was also a man taking a nap on a bench. His belongings were stolen as well. A tourist close to him noticed the theft. He said it was a woman with red hair. Finally, a man reported that some money was stolen from his home while he was having dinner. He caught the thief, but she managed to escape. It was a person with red hair and red clothes. That's all, sir. Guess it is to be expected to have some thievery during such an event. You found eyewitnesses for all 3 cases? Well done, soldiers. I guess I can give you the best rewards I have with me in this chest. Now go and get me the thieves. Sir, yes, sir! Those incidents sounded familiar. Let's see what reward the captain didn't give to his soldiers. A snack? Wow, those guys are really missing out. They didn't get their snack. Also got an attack overdrive. Another chest down there, but I'm not quite sure how to access it. Okay, there's a lot of boxes in here. Guess we're heading towards the vaults. Ooh, look what we've got here. Aren't you beautiful? It would be a waste to hand such a darling over to that gang of common thieves. Let's see what else their sewer key can open on my way back. I can't believe he took us off the case. We should have been the ones to search for further assassins. Instead, we were transferred here. The captain couldn't have known that a revolt would start at the East Gate. We simply lack the men, which is why we are here now. The real problem is that we are now too close to the banquet. What if someone recognizes you? No one expects the Princess of Terran to be here. The handful of people who could recognize me would most likely assume there to be an incredible resemblance. Above all, people usually only know me in other clothes, hairstyle, and... Princess? Rob! Sorry, I meant Lenny. It's not what I mean. Look over there. That is the man who talked to the robbers in the cave. But isn't that... I did not recognize him at first without his uniform, and in the dark. That is General Matthias of Terran. But that makes no sense. Why would he be in league with the bandits? I wonder if Prince Frederick is aware of his actions. My brother proposed the peace treaty. Why would he plan an assassination that would cancel it? Who knows what's happening in Tormund? We've been away from home for so long. We finally peace after 150 years. How can the general destroy my brother's efforts like this? Do we report this to the commander? That could have huge consequences. I need to get some fresh air first. Alright, this will do you some good. Rob? Shh! You hear that? Nothing, nothing, and nothing. There should be some information here. So it looks like all of the characters that we've met so far are all now in the castle at once. You see Glenn and Keelan are here in the library. Are you sure that you searched everything? Yes, if there were any documents on the grimoire, it would be here. It just doesn't make any sense. Calm down. We're talking about a weapon that can destroy an entire region. Maybe the documents are better hidden. Sorry, it's just... Don't let it get to you, Glenn. Who placed that stone in Wernshire? Terran, I would guess. It was protected by its soldiers. But you've seen what this stone does. Why would Prince Frederick sacrifice his own men? I was so sure that it must have been Escania's doing, somehow. They are the only ones that had something to gain from this catastrophe. But there's nothing here. Who knows what they intended to do with the grimoire, and what further functions the stone wields. Maybe they never wanted to use it in this form. Maybe. I hadn't come and smashed it. Don't start this again. You can't... Who are you, and what are you doing here? Your weapon should be answer enough. This can't be good. Stay calm, Glenn. Let's get out of here. Stop! You cannot escape! This way! Dead end. No, we take the ladder. You don't even know where it leads to. Who cares now? Come. Oh, great Lord, we thank you once again that with this war's end we can finally carry the true faith to Valandis. This new church will offer the people a safe passage to a peaceful future. May the light of faith guide us into prosperity. Erut? Now we can gladly return to the banquet. I've been told that the main course will be stuffed Roland pig ears. Watch where you step! The wood bars are slippery. You cannot escape. Do you want to fall to your death? Up there! Glenn, look out! Who are you? Glenn! They are armed! Don't move! This is a disaster. You don't have to tell me that. Are you okay, Princess? I'm fine. Who are you? Everyone, arrest them! Can it be? Princess Celestia? Lower your weapons, I said. We are from the city guard. No need to point your weapons at us. Who's gonna believe you in your civilian outfit? I didn't ask for your opinion, thief. Get the commander. He will... Last warning, throw away your weapons. We must clarify this. No choice but to use force, then. Wow, everyone is coming together here now. Finally, outside. I knew this pipe would lead me out of the sewers. Why was there a sewer grate in the middle of the cathedral? Well, that's another question. I must have made a wrong turn. So, we meet again. We failed this mission horribly. Oh my god, how exciting! Sir Victor, is everything fine? The color has left your cheeks. This is impossible. This is... What are they doing here? On my command! Wait, if she really is the princess... 3, 2, 1... An earthquake! This is no ordinary earthquake. Something's coming. It's suddenly so warm. You call that warm? I'm burning. Up there! What is that? Whoa! Watch out! A demon! What is happening? Ah! Everyone escape immediately! Princess! Hey, leave her alone! Bad idea, Glenn. Whoa! Your rampage ends here, demon. I shall be your opponent. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. You there, come now. Let's get out of here. Run, Glenn! More monsters? Is that beast summoning them? We could probably deal with the little ones. Let's make haste and take this opportunity to escape this place. Don't think we will let you escape. Run, everyone! The fire beast is following us! Switching characters. Each of your 4 characters in the active party can be linked to a reserve character, resulting in a so-called tag team. Okay. These 2 characters share a battle slot and can be switched out freely within battle. In battle, you can press right bumper to see the linked character, and press the right bumper a second time to switch out. Nice! So having every character in a tag team allows for having up to 8 characters taking part in a single battle. Very cool. Okay. Switching character out lowers the overdrive bar. Alright, so guys, we've all come together here. All of the characters that we've met so far, all 6 of us, are now in one party, which is rather cool. We have Glenn, Lenny, Rob, Keelan, Victor, and Sienna. And we gotta get out of here quick before this demon attacks us. Clearly, the game is starting to heat up a little bit. We've got a bunch of characters at our disposal, and we now need to escape Farnsport Palace. We will call it a day there for today's episode, but hopefully we left on enough of a cliffhanger that you guys will be back here next time for some more Chained Echoes. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time.